In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a bar chart in Looker Studio. We'll cover everything from opening your report to previewing the final result, ensuring you understand each step of the process. Let's get started. First things first, you'll want to open your report in Looker Studio. Make sure you're in edit mode, as that's where all the magic happens. Without being in edit mode, you won't be able to make the necessary changes or add new elements to your report. Once your report is up and running, confirm that your data source is properly connected and available. It's essential to have your data correctly integrated to avoid any hiccups later on. Think of your data source as the foundation of your chart. Everything is built upon it, so it's critical to get it right from the start. With that part squared away, let's move on to adding the chart. Head over to the toolbar at the top of the screen and select Add a Chart. Here, you'll be faced with a choice. Do you want a bar chart or a column chart? This decision comes down to orientation. Bar charts are horizontal, while column charts are vertical. Choose the one that best fits your data's storytelling needs and visual preferences. Once you've made your selection, click on the canvas where you'd like your chart to appear. This placement should be considered as you'll want your data to be clearly visible and accessible to your report's viewers. Next up, direct your attention to the Setup panel located on the right side. This area is where you'll fine-tune your data inputs and outputs. Begin by selecting the correct data source. Having the accurate data source here ensures that your chart reflects the information you want to present. Once selected, it's time to set a dimension. This could be anything such as product category or region. The dimension you choose is the categorical field that organizes your data into groups. Then, move on to setting one or more metrics, like sales or clicks. Metrics are the quantitative values that will be measured in your chart. If you'd like to dive deeper, consider adding a breakdown dimension. This is optional, but can be incredibly useful for splitting bars further into stacked or grouped configurations, offering more detailed insights. Also, think about setting a default date range if it's relevant to your data. This will establish a time frame for the data you're displaying, providing context for viewers. Once your chart is configured, it's time to get creative in the Style panel. Here, you can play around with customizing the appearance of your chart. Change bar colors to make it visually appealing, add axis titles for clarity, and choose to display data labels for easier comprehension. You can even adjust the chart's orientation, switching between horizontal and vertical, to see what best fits your report's layout. Finally, preview your work in view mode. This step is crucial as it allows you to see exactly how end users will experience your chart. Check for size and placement, and make any necessary adjustments to enhance readability and impact. And there you have it, a custom bar chart ready to reveal insights and tell your data's story.